Good evening, friends. My name is Rajkumar Gunnath Bosle. Today date is 16 August 2021. Today's video topic is polymorphism in Java. Let's see what is meant by polymorphism. The word polymorphism means having many forms. In simple words, we can define polymorphism is the ability of message to display in more than one form. The real life example of polymorphism, a person at the same time can have different characteristics. Like man at the same time is a father, husband, employee. So the same person possesses different behavior, different situation. This is called as the polymorphism. Polymorphism is considered one of the important features of the object-oriented programming language. Polymorphism allows us to perform a single action with different ways. In other words, polymorphism allows you to define one interface and have multiple implementations. The word poly means many and morph means forms, so it means many forms. In Java, polymorphism is mainly divided into two types: compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism is also called as static polymorphism, and runtime polymorphism is also called as dynamic polymorphism. Let's see first type, compile time polymorphism. It is also known as the static polymorphism. This type of polymorphism is achieved by the function overloading or operator overloading, but Java does not support the operator overloading. Then method overloading, when there are multiple functions with the same name but the different parameters, then these functions are said to be overloaded. Functions can be overloaded by the change in number of arguments or change in number of type of arguments. Let's take an example. Create a class test. Okay, then create a method file show and sys out name Rajkumar, and create another method file show and sys out name Rushi. When we create a publish static file main method, in which when we create an object test t is equal to new test, when if we want to call the method by using the test object, it is the ambiguity situation for the compiler for which method is called. Then we can give the argument to the file show method. For first method is integer and second method is remaining as it is. When we call the test t dot show method without we given any argument, it gives the output Rajkumar, and when we give the argument to the show method, that is t dot show, that is 10, it gives the output as a Rushi. That is the example of method overloading. Method overloading is a runtime polymorphism achieved by the method overloading. Let's take the second type, runtime polymorphism. It's also known as dynamic method dispatch. It is the process in which a function called to the overridden method is resolved at runtime. This type of polymorphism is achieved by method overriding. Method overriding, on the other hand, occurs when a derived class has a definition for one of the other members function of this base class. That base function is said to be overridden. Let's take an example. Let's create a class parent, and we create a method file printer and create a sysout parent class. Then create another class subclass, extend the parent class, and create a method file printer sysout subclass 1. When create a class create another class subclass 2, extend the parent class, create another method file printer sysout subclass 2. When create create a published main method in a class that is published static void main argument. When we create a parent a is equal to new class, then a dot printer, then a is equal to new subclass 2, that error printer, the output is subclass 1 and subclass 2. Then the polymorphism in Java is a concept by which we can perform a single actions different ways. Polymorphism means many forms. Then take the real life example of polymorphism. You have a smartphone and you can communicate with your friends. The communication mode may be choose you couldn't anything. You can do call, text message, mail, etc. So there is a common goal, that is a communication, but there is approach is different. Therefore, it is called as polymorphism. What is the polymorphism in Java? Polymorphism is the also features, that is object-oriented programming language features that allows us to perform single action in different ways. In Java, we can perform different tasks by single action. Let's take example. Let's say we have two cars. Both belong to the vehicle, and all vehicles have same common property. Uh, then all vehicles have their own speed, power, color, etc. Since this is a common thing in vehicles, but each vehicle behave differently, so we can take and generate generic common class. Create a class vehicle, public void details of the vehicle. Then this is the generic class of the vehicle, and each class it has some speed, power. And create another class Swift, extend the vehicle, and it is the top speed of the 20,200 kilometer, and it is a power speed at 200 cc. Then create a class Honda City and extend the vehicles with public static public void details vehicle. It's the top speed at 300 kilometer, and print LL, its power up at 100 cc. Then create a main class. When we vehicle create object vehicle is equal to new Swift, and then vehicles dot detail show then vehicle new is equal to vehicle Honda City, and vehicle dot detail show is gives the output of it. Top speed is equal to 200 kilometer, its power speed is equal to 1200 cc, and its top speed is 300 kilometer, and its power speed is equal to 100 cc. In the above example, we created three classes. One class is a vehicle that holds a common method, generic feature of the vehicle. Also, the other two classes are extending the vehicle class and override the method details of vehicle. Both classes overriding the method according to the features. As you can see, we have some actions detail of vehicles. And then vehicle classes. The common action is overridden by the all subclasses, so that each class behaves differently. It is a perfect example of polymorphism because it performs a single action different ways. There are two types of polymorphism, that is static polymorphism or dynamic polymorphism. Static polymorphism resolve as the compile time. Also, the static polymorphism can achieved by the method overloading. And first what is method overloading? Method overloading means multiple methods have the same name but different parameters. A class can hold several methods having same name but different types of order of number of parameters. Let's discuss the scenario. Suppose you want to perform the addition of the given numbers but the user can enter any numbers of the argument. The problem without overloading, if you are write a method add to int for two parameters, then add 3, then create another method add 3 int for the 3 parameters, then it may be difficult for you as well as other programmers to understand the behavior of the method. It may be difficult to track how many methods in the class that is performing the addition, because each method has a different name. For more overloading, we can solution by method overloading. We can create both methods with the same name, but the different numbers of parameters. That is the solution for this problem. Then what is a dynamic polymorphism or runtime polymorphism? Dynamic polymorphism is process resolved at the runtime. Dynamic polymorphism can achieve by method overriding. You should read let's say what is method overriding. If parent class and child class have a method with the same signatures, then it's called as method overriding. Rules for method overriding: the methods must have the same name as the parent class. The method must have the same parameters as in the parent class. The methods have the same return type, as a parent class, there must be is a relation or inheritance between these classes. This is called as a method overriding, which runtime polymorphism achieved by the method overriding. Thank you.